I'm starting, I think I'm gonna be able to figure this out, I think. All right.
We'll see.
Hey guys, I'm Chef Jet Tila, and this is my amazing wife, Ali Tila. So we just installed this amazing new outdoor kitchen. And Ali has devised a devious game to put my palate to the test.
Yeah, we're about to find out how good Jet's palate really is. I'm gonna be cooking 3 strip steaks on 3 different cooking appliances. And then Jet is gonna have to do a blindfolded taste test and see if he can figure out which appliance each steak was cooked on. We're gonna be using the gas grill, the power burner, and the pizza oven.
Wow.
So what do you think? You up to the challenge?
30 years of experience. I accept your challenge.
All right, Jet.
All right.
Pack your knives and go.
Okay, I'll see you later.
So I'm gonna season these steaks with a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper. I'm gonna give them a generous seasoning. I love this thing. It's like so much fun. Since they're all seasoned the same, it's gonna be really interesting to see how each appliance affects the cooking and the flavor. So let's start with the gas grill. So I'm gonna start my steak on the infrared burner so I can get those nice grill marks. And then I'm gonna finish it off over the ceramic briquettes. I'm thinking that this infrared burner is gonna give us a really beautiful crust here, and I think it's gonna give us a really beautiful sear and really great grill marks. The infrared gives you a restaurant level char. So I've got my char, and now I'm gonna move it over the ceramic briquettes to finish it off and get the internal temp that I need. So my steak is done, and now I'm gonna put it in the warming drawer to keep it warm and let it rest.
As a chef, I'm anticipating 3 different steaks. So on the gas grill, I think I'm gonna get the best crust because of the grill grates are gonna give a really nice crust to the steak. I think all 3 steaks are gonna be cooked perfectly internally. So what I'm gonna be looking for is kind of top crust and texture. So on the power burner, I think I'm gonna get a more even crust versus grill grate crust. So I'm gonna get a really nice kind of crunch on the outside and then a perfectly cooked center.
Next, we're gonna try our power burner. Whether you wanna call it a griddle or a plancha, this is gonna give us a beautiful sear and a beautiful crust on our steak. I can't wait to try this out. It doesn't have to be just a steak. This is a griddle. You could make pancakes, you could make English muffins if you wanted to. This is so versatile and the BTUs are really high. So you're gonna get a lot of power and a lot of heat. Looks like we're getting a nice sear, so I'm just gonna flip it to the other side. Look at that crust. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens when Jet tastes it. And what I like about this is that you're gonna get a nice even crust from end to end. Looks like we're done. So I'm gonna pull this steak off and pop it right in the warming drawer.
When cooking a steak, the more direct heat contact on the steak, the better the crust is gonna be. So the advantage of the power burner is giving you a beautiful even sear on 2 sides. The biggest question mark for me is what is the pizza oven at 700 to 800 degrees gonna do to the steak? Will it give it enough browning to give me a crust? So I think the pizza oven steak is gonna give me the least amount of texture. I think the power burner is gonna be the most texture, and the grill is gonna give me somewhere in between.
So we're gonna switch up our technique here for the pizza oven. We're gonna preheat a cast iron pan. It's gonna be super hot, be very careful. And then we're gonna get a really nice sear in the bottom of this preheated cast iron pan. Right there. I love the versatility of this pizza oven. You can sear your steak in it, of course, but then you can also use it as an oven. You could do the grill and get nice grill marks and then finish it in here like you would in an oven. So there's so many things you can do with this pizza oven. I love that. So I'm just gonna check the internal temperature of my steak, just check for doneness. We're there. The great thing is you don't even have to flip it because we got top heat from the pizza oven. And all I need is this oven because I can cook my steak and then throw in a bread. All right, all three are ready. I'm gonna pull my steaks from the warming drawer. And then let's get Jet out here. You ready to try some steaks, babe? Okay, here's the counter.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm good.
So I'm gonna put a piece of steak on a fork. You want me to feed it to you?
No. I mean, later when the cameras aren't
Okay.
here. Yeah.
We're gonna try our first steak. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna put the fork in your hand.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, it's right here.
Okay.
You got it?
All right. This is gonna be funky because I can't see anything. So this one has a smokiness to it, but I'm tasting a crust and I'm tasting a nice amount of smokiness here. All right. No, I don't. So that was number one. Let me lock it into my memory banks.
Okay.
Number one.
Are you ready for number two?
Very juicy, by the way.
Okay. Here it comes.
All right, here we go. This one eats totally different. This one has a very distinct crust on both sides. It's like a little mini potato chip on both sides. That's how much it crisps. Like, there's a tremendous amount of sear and texture on this one. The first one was smoky and had different levels of char. This one's a very consistent char on two sides. I'm starting, I'm gonna be able to figure this out, I think. All right.
We'll see. We'll see.
Wow, that was delicious. So tender.
Are you ready for number three?
I'm ready for number three. Ready for number three.
All right.
I can't blow my reputation here.
Yeah.
And no tricking me, right?
No tricks here.
Okay, no tricks. Here we go. Ooh, wow. Huh.
What do you think?
I want to say this is the most tender, not distinct crust and char, but better kind of coast to coast temperature.
Okay.
Right? Way better even, but I'm not missing char. I think it's just an overall more consistent cook.
So more even cooking.
100%.
Okay.
I know. I'm very confident which steak came from which piece of equipment.
All right, let's see if you can guess.
The last one I ate was the most juicy, and I like the even temperature the most. That one is the pizza oven.
Ah, he got us on that one.
Right?
Oh.
I'm gonna nail this because each piece of equipment was very distinct. The second one I ate with that super even char on two sides really felt like a flat top. That's the power burner.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's right.
You got the second one too.
So lastly, obviously,
Yeah.
that was my favorite fat piece. That was because the fat was charred crispy. That had to be the gas grill.
I'm gonna take this off because you guessed already.
But wow, look
at these steaks.
Steaks. That had to be the first because I can see your char marks over there.
Yes.
This was the second. Look at that beautiful, even, flat top grill.
Right.
I want to cook a burger immediately on that flat top because
is it
look,
great?
that would be a smash burgerville. And this, of course, is the gorgeous pizza oven. Tremendous. So 3 different steaks, all restaurant quality. I really dig how the Coyote pizza oven gave me this kind of Italian bistecca Florentina kind of vibes. Amazing.
Coyote's cooking appliances are so versatile. You can do different things in each one. So I'm really into this power burner situation because look at that sear, it's incredible. But what if I want like eggs, bacon, and pancakes and you want a steak? It doesn't matter because we can do it all on the power burner.
And look, the OG Coyote gas grill is gonna give perfect grill marks and also just give you a beautiful crust. 3 Coyote appliances, 3 different steaks, all amazing. So make sure to reach out to your RTA design expert to start your dream build today.
And you can cook all of these steaks. You don't have to be a professional chef like this guy.
No, clearly, you made 3 amazing steaks.